All right. We're back with another Cycle Continues podcast. This time it's our 1 year anniversary because we've been doing this surprisingly for a year now, which is insane. As always, I am Scott here and joined, as always, our co-host Joe Dirt.
Yay! Woo! Woo! Yay!
1 year. We've been doing this for a year, which is insane, to the day, because I made sure to go back to the other video and make sure that this was the day that the podcast started.
So you're saying it's time to quit? It's time to
Yes.
throw in the towel, give up?
This is the end of the
1 year.
podcast. We haven't even done any specials. This is just the 1 year end.
The cycle will not continue anymore.
The cycle
We have given up.
That will be the name of the very last episode. Is The Cycle Ends. Because I'm pretty sure the first episode is called The Cycle Begins.
The cycle ends.
No, as far as I know, the cycle's not ending. We are just slowing down.
Yeah, because we're getting old.
Getting old, yeah.
Ungodly old. Like, it's just like life has taken its toll on us. We're always dying. We're always in the hospital.
So
we are
true.
not always in the hospital, but
I am.
we pretend like we're always in the hospital.
I'm currently dying. I'm on the deathbed right now.
Yeah.
You can hear the IV drip into my arm.
Drip. Drip.
It makes a drip sound. What is it, a Pokemon? Drip. I choose you, Drippy. Jesus Christ. Oh, because it is our 1 year anniversary, I wanted to take this time to reflect on the year that we've had. Primarily on the podcast episodes we've done, but we can sprinkle other shit in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your favorite moment, Joe, from the podcast we've done so far?
Oh, what is my favorite moment? You know, I think our first guest appearance, I forgot who it was. Was it Slater?
Later.
I think it was Slater, yeah. Him showing up, not absolutely knowing who this person was.
Yeah.
Going in it blind.
Forcing you to meet all these people that you have no idea who they are.
I was so confused half the time. I think our first episode was like the most confusing one. Because I was on my headset before you gave me this nice Yeti mic.
I know.
Didn't know what was going on, just starting to talk. I'm pretty sure I made an ass of myself, but you know,
That's what
I always make an ass of myself, but that's okay.
that's the point. If we're not being stupid, we're not funny.
Yeah.
So, doesn't help when Slater and Scott sound the same sometimes. True.
That's true.
But I as well as your favorite moments, and you can continue on this line of thought, also the viewers' favorite moments, whether that's in Twitch chat or the YouTube comments or the Spotify comments. Anyone can tell us your favorite moments from the year that we've had. And any other moments besides?
Oh,
Besides
I mean, I
Slater?
don't know. I thought you were like going off and just like,
Oh, I was
hey,
just...
if anyone else.
No, yeah, that's comments for that's comments for the video, my man.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me to shut up. We don't care about you anymore. That's why the cycle is ending now.
We're replacing you. New person for the podcast. Get replaced, nerd.
We can't afford you anymore. We aren't paying you, but we can't afford you.
Yeah. You've been paid nothing, but you're fired.
You cost us too much money.
Yeah, too much production value. Christ.
I mean, generally, I think most of it is just coming on, just talking and just like goofing off, because that's all that matters.
Nothing specific, I see.
Dude, the amount of shit that we talk about and I don't remember at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's why I have the whole podcast list pulled up right now. Episode 1, What the Fuck Are Colors? Where we did the color eye test and discovered that I might be colorblind.
Yes.
And then episode, which it was very funny because it's fucked because I can't see the color greens that well. And then
I know, you can never see the color green.
it sucks.
I don't know how you became a geologist when half the colors were green.
I know, there's like 400 greens. Episode 2, we talked about passion.
I don't have any passion anymore.
Yeah,
I've lost it after that year.
We were in school when we had passion. Now all the passion's gone.
Pretty much.
Oh my god. Then we did a New Year's podcast for 2024, welcoming in the new year. 2024 has been absolute doggy. It's been shit.
I mean, for you.
It's been shit.
It's when you're young, you're out on your own, and you don't know what's going on.
I had so many
It's always shit.
I had so many aspirations back then.
When I was young.
Yeah. When I was 24, not 25.
It all went downhill after that.
Yeah. Episode 4. Apparently it's called Everyone's a Masochist. I'm pretty sure this was us talking about Pal World and how we're masochists at certain things.
I think so. I still play Pal World and I fucking love it because I play it by myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lonely ass loser. But anyways, go ahead.
Speaking of Pal World, they're getting sued by Nintendo.
It's not gonna go through. I don't think it's ever gonna pass.
I think they have to change some things because apparently Nintendo made a patent on throwing spheres at animals to capture them, and now they have to
just throw a cube.
Yeah, that's
throw
what
cube.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to change it to make cubes. Episode 5, Maintaining Friendships.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one because we were talking about how you're terrible about maintaining a friend.
Yeah, it's really hard to text people. I think there's a game where you can throw cards. Yeah, I think that's called Temtem. But yeah, maintaining friends is hard because it's I don't always think of people right away, and it's just throwing a message towards them is what I am thinking about them. You know, I'm a really nice person, I swear.
The funny thing too is you just asked me on Thursday, how are you keeping up with all these people? It's because I just talk to them. I message them.
Yeah, I'm just I don't want to message people. Fuck people. People are weird.
The funny thing is, I thought when I suggested us playing Animal Crossing, in the middle of just talking or playing a video game while just doing this podcast, and that's why it was up there. That never.
Yeah, we never played Animal Crossing because I did not want to play Animal Crossing on a podcast. I was too lazy to boot up Animal Crossing for the podcast.
I know.
Not that I was lazy, I just don't want to play Animal Crossing.
I think it is.
Episode 6 was the Slater episode, though. This is when we first started doing guest episodes. Slater was the first ever guest.
Yep.
And since Slater's a YouTuber mainly, we did go into content creating in general. I think that's what kind of kicked off on why every guest episode after that we talked about their content creating life, because that wasn't the purpose of getting the guests on, but we just because Slater was the first one, we just decided to all right, let's talk about their content creating life and why they got into it.
Which is the funniest shit because you'll start getting into that content creation and I'm like, what's your favorite color?
Yeah. It's
because I have no idea about content creation and no interest.
It's oh my god, content creating, so much fun. And then it's Joe, you got any questions? You like pizza, right? It's great.
It's
Thank you.
pretty true.
Thank you for your input. Oh, all right. Probably one of my favorite moments is between the Slater and the Thomas episode. There was a canceled episode
Oh yeah,
of of
that was a
addiction
terrible episode.
of addiction, and I mentioned this at the beginning before the podcast even started. Was the canceled episode was just about addiction and how we had no idea what to talk about because neither of us are really addicted to anything. It's
That's
just like
true.
trying to be in the mindset of an addict, which is just not us. It did not go over well, and I thought it was so shit that I just did not upload it. Like I had a thumbnail made for it and everything, but it's like, dude,
I know you did.
it was so bad. It might have been the worst one we've ever done.
I think that's when I also complained about like, hey, we need to have like more of a structure.
And then we
Or
never
somewhat.
did.
Yeah.
Well, we did, well, kind of.
Mhm.
Well, we had a structure, but it's always like topic ideas, and then it goes
That's
from
true.
there. But then after that, we have the actual episode 7, which did have Thomas, and because it was like on the category of guest episode, non-guest episode, guest episode, because that was canceled, it was 2 guest episodes right in like
Mhm.
right next to each other. But like the Thomas episode is probably the most racist episode we've ever done.
I don't even think it was really that racist.
But it's the most we've ever done. And that's mainly because we just asked what Asian he was. It's not, and I have no idea when it comes to like different Asians, I guess. I don't know how to word that better.
I love how you're like I don't know, like I didn't know how to like tell, and I just like straight up just asked him because
Yeah.
it's like I feel like it's less like racist than there's like you're Asian American, right? Mm-hmm.
So true. Probably one of my favorite episodes is the conspiracy theories one that we did right after that. I think that one was really fun because like I enjoy conspiracy theories and like horror stuff a lot, which is I think this is around the same time we started Nightmare Threads.
I think so.
Because like I think I was always into this and I was like, oh, let's just read the conspiracy theories on stream for another series. So I think this is around the same time it started.
Mm-hmm.
Which Nightmare Threads is amazing, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Everyone should check that one out. And then we had Ollie, Blowfish Man. Probably might have been
yeah.
our funniest guest to date.
Was Ollie the one that he was a dog groomer?
I think so.
I just remember talking to him about dogs or somebody about dogs, and I think it was Ollie.
And you can watch the episode to refresh on that one. Because I don't remember. I did not. I did not go through all these to watch them all, but I did look at a couple of them.
But it's like a couple days worth of.
This turned from our podcast to the Ollie podcast because he just took over that that podcast entirely, which I thought was very funny. It's just like, fuck, my hosting abilities are gone.
Mm-hmm. He's a beautiful man.
I love Ollie. I still try to talk to him every once in a while. Episode 10. Pretty much when we both graduated, I'm pretty sure. Well, probably I think this was right after you graduated because I graduated.
I think so.
Back in like the New Year's episode or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we gotta use our actual collective knowledge on explaining geology, which I think is super cool. And I don't know another series that like I don't think I'm that knowledgeable in geology to like make a series on it. But the podcast definitely I feel lets us do the podcast or use our degrees. The podcast lets us do the podcast.
We could just do a mini series and we can just go over like, okay, we're gonna go over braided rivers, we're gonna go over
that would be interesting.
pyrites.
I feel like we could
and we just do like 15-minute episodes of talking about like we just do a quick like
Yeah, we also have a PowerPoint
recap.
slide on everything back in school project time.
We could just do that. Do like a quick research, like
Fuck it, why
a
not?
refresher of it before we do the video.
Yeah, we could definitely like put together a presentation for like rocks and shit and like
Like
different
just one
geological
rock per like
features.
every 2 weeks.
Yeah, one rock every 2 weeks.
A chalcopyrite,
Yeah.
just regular pyrite,
Hey man, maybe that's something you could do.
blue schist, green schist.
Maybe like we could also do on that topic, like yeah, we could do it together and present our own presentations. But it's
The
also
blue
like
case bar.
you could record an episode and it can just be the Joe episode, and then I can record an episode and be just a Scott episode.
Yeah,
And
we can do
then
that.
we could pump out a lot of content real fast. That's 2 people working at the same thing.
Yeah, no, we could do that.
That could be a fun project. We could actually
That one we would have to do more editing though, because I'd rather do that more informational than just like
yeah. We would definitely edit to make it more informational instead of post a picture of your schist in the toilet bowl. No, I'm good. We don't schist around here. But like, yeah, it could be a fun like side project that we could do. And I would definitely edit that. I mean, we saw how well no one else besides us, but we saw how well my editing went in hydro class, where it just exploded the speakers, which I thought was hilarious.
the one time we didn't actually record my ass actually like
dude, if you saw the video where it was our group project, the amount of like little tiny cuts I had to do to make it where it's not just straight up long ass 30-second pauses from you is the funniest shit. Dude, it sounded like an actual coherent sentence from you.
the worst part too is when it was like, give me a second, don't record me, let me just read it normally. And I just read it. I read it perfectly. And then we're like, we should have fucking
been recorded. Yeah, and then I never stopped recording. I just took your takes and just made the one I wanted at that point. It was so dumb. That was the funniest project I think I've ever done, just because I had to fucking make you coherent.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Episode 11 was the Olympic sports. When I think this is right after the Olympics ended.
Yes.
And the entire meme was about how this girl could not break dance from Australia. And it was the dude, it was probably the funniest shit that whole thing like even gave us. It's like, bro, I can't even break dance and I feel like I could do better.
That's true. Doing that kangaroo hop.
Yeah, the kangaroo hop, the flopping fish flop, I don't know. And then episode 12, we had the Joe special where it had 2 Joes. It was amazing. It was basically a giant advertisement for the BCG server.
Yep.
And that's all it was. But I think it was very fun because it's like while it was basically an advertisement, it did like put out the information that BCG is gonna happen. But like after we got the advertisement, after like what is the first 20 minutes, it went to the actual podcast where we talked about Joe's life and everything, which I think is super cool because he has a very interesting life. And the fact that you can make money off of making a Minecraft mod pack and just putting mods together and coding and all that, I think is very interesting and very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one that we did not that long ago, back in October, the Halloween special. Surprisingly, the one I don't remember that much of. Because it's just titled the Halloween special. What the fuck happened in this episode?
The saddest part, I don't remember it.
That's crazy how I don't remember. Oh, this was about the Colts. Right.
Oh.
I completely. It was so structured that I forgot. I forgot we made this.
I hope you understand. I don't remember jack shit about half the stuff I say on this.
I know. I can't believe this was the most recent episode and I forgot everything about it.
Yeah.
I will say though. Okay, now that we're done with that, get this out of here. I
Oh,
will.
okay.
We've gone through the list of the year. I will say though that this is episode 14. This will be the end of season 1 because Spotify makes me put things into a season, and so I've been titling everything like season 1 episode. Well, I haven't been titling it, but like it makes you do that. So this will be season 1 episode 14. So this is the end of season 1, and then the next episode will be the start of season 2 on
Whoop,
Spotify
whoop.
specifically. On YouTube, it doesn't make me do that, so it's just continuous. But I think, dude, having seasons makes me feel like I'm producing a TV show.
It's the most loose TV show I've ever seen or heard.
Yeah.
There's no script, there's no editing. It's just there.
Yeah, there's no need for editing. What are you talking about? It's a goddamn podcast. It do its own thing. Now we get to look at the pretty visuals of the USA.
That's the whole story? We gave up right here, 30 minutes in.
Yeah. We watched the rest of this.
I think it's 30 minutes. I think we only spent 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now it's like looking towards the future now. Now that we've gone through the past, we're gonna go to the future.
We didn't talk about the present because who gives a shit about the
Fuck the
present? We'll
present,
talk about
bro.
the future.
The reason it's called the present is because it's happening now. We don't care about what's happening now. But going into the future, like, what are like outside of the podcast as well, and you're allowed to say whatever. Any like future plans now that we're coming up on year 2025?
Well, whatever. You told me I'm free to say whatever, so I'm gonna say whatever whenever I want.
I hate you so much. The cycle ends now.
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm looking to move into a new position of my current company, and hopefully it turns out well. That's about it. I mean,
okay. What about the podcast aspirations?
Oh my gosh. I don't give a shit about what's going outside of your life, but
well, I do, but it's just like
you just said say whatever.
Yeah, but it's like it's really hard to say whatever when it's like super personal shit.
You just told me to say personal stuff.
I did not say that. I say
Okay.
whatever.
God damn it. No,
is there anything
I don't know.
want to like do with the podcast besides just like talk, I guess? Like, do we want to do something?
Yeah, like I would love, like I said, like I've been bringing up, like one day we do just a podcast episode, but we play a fucking game and we just talk about how the development of this game or whatever. Like we play Pal World together. We're talking just like solely about that game and the gameplay mechanics or something like that.
I guess we could.
Or kind of like the evolution of Monster Tamer games.
Ooh, that could be fun. The evolution
And
of
like
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Fucking love Monster
Like
Hunter.
do that, or like some kind of zombie game, and we talk about like the different zombie games or something like that. That's what I would like to do, where it's just like both of us are interacting a little bit more.
We play every single Call of Duty Zombies Easter egg in a row, non-stop.
We could. We could.
I would end myself before the first Easter egg. that would be absolutely horrible.
I know. Or something like that. That would be, I think, really fun. Because you're gonna get pissed off at me really quickly, because I will be off in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Like I've been playing, was it Factorio with some of my other friends?
Yeah.
Sorry, Scott, you're not just my only friend.
Damn.
I play that game like Helldivers, and it's nothing like Helldivers.
That's fucking
I
gross.
play a top-down factory building game where the only like other thing that stops you other than like resources from like halting your kind of movement forward is bugs.
Interesting.
And I play that game just like Helldivers.
That is crazy that you play a building sim like Helldivers.
I don't play games like it needs to be played. I play when I play Borderlands, I play it like a oh gosh, like how do you what's that game? Diablo. Where
Diablo?
I'm like opening up the whole map, like finding every nook and cranny for
Right, you must hate open world games then.
oh, I hate them so much because I have to open up the whole map.
Get fucked.
I will get lost before I become like do anything normal.
I never played Genshin Impact then. You're fucked.
Oh, I was. I got in, loaded in, and didn't even get to the first town.
Oh my
I,
god.
I was so far away from the actual like place it was supposed to be.
Jesus.
Like the first like 2 hours I was playing that game, I didn't even do like the first mission.
Yeah. Speaking of Genshin Impact, I actually have a fucking script written out for gacha games, and it's like it's a clickbait title. It's clickbaited to say why you should never play gacha games, and like
And that's why you should.
and that's the reason you should. But it's like I don't think gacha games are all that bad, and it's like the only problem I have with them is people that are weak-willed and have to spend money on because they have like really bad FOMO for shit that doesn't matter. And it's like if you're
Scott,
that weak-minded, you should not be playing gacha games.
Scott,
Yeah.
stop telling people why you have such a weak mind.
I don't have a weak mind. I don't spend money on that shit.
I don't spend money on that. I buy it in real life, okay? I don't buy the fake stuff.
I gamble in real life for real life waifus. No, but it's like you should not be spending money that A, you don't have, and B, because you have FOMO.
I mean, they do have the money, and then the gacha games got your money.
Yeah. Well, the gacha, yeah, they get your money. The fucking dude that can barely afford a McDonald's cheeseburger, which is about $20 nowadays, but that's besides the point. Dude, it is crazy how big fucking McDonald's went on the inflation route. Like,
you went off the rails so quickly.
but, yeah, that's the fucking point. But like, tell me
I
I'm
know
wrong.
what you really wanted to complain about McDonald's.
Tell me I'm wrong though. That a fucking what is it? Quarter pounder is like $17.
I don't buy quarter pounders.
Quarter pounders. I only buy half pounders.
Okay.
Oh, there was like the whole thing back in the day as well that Americans were too stupid that when they introduced the 1/3 pound or whatever, that they thought it was less than the 1/4 pound because they're fucking too stupid to understand what fractions are.
Even though we're too stupid to switch to metric.
Yeah, why do, yeah. we don't do anything on the imperials. Or no, we do everything on the imperial.
Yep.
Fuck the imperial system, dude. That shit's fucking awful. We should be teaching kids the metric system. That's what we should that's what we should ban in schools is fucking
metric system.
Imperial system. Teaching these kids
Scott,
meters.
Meters are too hard.
What? One meter is like 2 feet.
Yeah, and 2 feet is 24 inches.
Yeah, is that what they call it? Is that average? Kind of small.
What are you getting? What? I don't. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, what's the problem, huh? I think you have a problem with it.
I think you have a problem with it.
I think the imperial system's ass. All right. Why do you?
It's ass.
Why do you think we should keep the imperial system, huh?
Because like half our shit's still in imperial. It's one of those things it's not going to get rid of.
Yeah, but we should just
the amount
change.
Yeah, but half of the stuff in the US is still run off imperial metrics, or the whatever imperial measurement system. Standard. Okay, it's standard, not
Standard.
imperial.
Yeah, but it's basically the imperial system.
It's
I
standard.
will say Fahrenheit is way better than Celsius though.
Yeah, because it's what it feels like, not like kind of
Yeah,
misinterpret.
not Celsius being like, yeah, it's 20 degrees Celsius, which is, you know, fucking 80 something degrees in Fahrenheit. It's like, no, dude, that's cold as fuck.
It feels cold as fuck, but
Like,
yeah.
20 degrees Fahrenheit is like freezing. Below freezing, actually.
Oh, I thought you said Celsius.
Yeah, no, 20 degrees Celsius is like burning hot, while 20 degrees Fahrenheit is Celsius is superior. Wrong.
Scott, I'm gonna look this up real quick because I feel like you're like way off.
No, I'm not. 20 degrees Fahrenheit is cold, while 20 degrees Celsius is hot. 0 C is freezing temperature. That's how it should.
Yeah.
Yes, I do agree. 0 should be freezing.
20 degrees Celsius equals 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but that's not cold, is the thing. That what I'm getting at. Okay, 20 is a bad example, I guess. But like 40 Celsius or something is like apparently like really hot, but like 40 in Fahrenheit.
It's 100, like it's like 100 degrees.
Yeah,
roughly.
and then like 40 Fahrenheit is like a mild temperature. 20 C is room temperature. Yeah.
Yes.
But it's like, dude, I also see those like news reports of people from like Britain, of like the news anchor. He's like, it's gonna be a real scorcher today, and it's like fucking 85.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
also the climate over there is so different.
well, true, but it's also like they're bitches. Imagine not having good weather system.
What?
I would not tolerate metric slander. Well, that's what you're here for, is metric slander.
Okay, metric's only good when you need to use foreign cars.
Dude,
okay,
literally, the metric system is just better for everything.
unless you're working on a car that uses metric and standard, then it fucking sucks ass.
Well, just don't do that then. You see how easy that is?
It sucks.
That's like the people that are
No,
like,
it's not.
it's like the people that complains like, oh, I can't drive manual. Then just don't drive the manual ever.
Scott, do you even know how to drive a manual?
Hell no. That's because my mindset is, why drive manual if I don't need it ever? Everything's automatic nowadays. I don't need manual.
It's not. No, it's not. Watch, you're gonna get stuck out in the middle of the woods somewhere, and the only thing you have is a manual car. And you're gonna like, I don't know how to drive this. I can't drive it.
Yeah, but here's the
and
thing:
like,
if I'm in a zombie apocalypse and the only thing I have is a manual car, first off, fuck driving a car. That shit makes a lot of noise. Second off, I could drive a manual if there's no one else on the fucking road. Manual's not that hard.
You know how many times people say that and suck ass at driving a manual?
Listen, it's not that hard.
Manual's not that hard to drive.
Well, like, okay, the base knowledge. Okay, my base knowledge of manual is like every like 10 miles per hour you go up, you shift the gear up. Like it really
depends.
ain't that hard.
You have to shift when the car tells you. The car will actually vibrate at a certain frequency.
Oh,
which
the car
then you will
vibrates.
shift.
I'm sorry, the vibrations through my ass are telling me not shift gears.
The car will actually physically tell you, talk to any fucking car guy.
No, I'm
sorry.
I get it, but it's like, dude, it's fairly easy to drive a manual. You punch the clutch in when the car vibrates through your ass cheeks, I guess, and then you pump it up.
Punch it. What are you playing, or what are you driving, Fast and Furious?
You punch the clutch, bro. Come on. It will vibrate your ass. Yes. According to Joe, the car vibrates your ass, and then you fucking hit the clutch and you pump the gear up.
Pump the gear up.
What is wrong with my wording here? Yeah, you shift gears. What the fuck you want from me?
It's like have a racing fucking wheel pedals and a fucking gear shifter sitting right next to me when I play my racing games.
Higher RPM shifts equals faster acceleration, more ass vibration. Lower RPM shifts equal better fuel economy. Yeah, but like, here's the thing. That was Parker, all right? Let's blame him. More ass vibration is the funniest shit. Like, there's just gonna be no reason for me to drive manual, like, ever. That's the end of the story.
Watch 6 months later, I have to learn manual.
Yeah.
Why? I got a job in the middle of bumfuck nowhere where the only thing I can drive is manual.
6 months later, hey guys, I'm learning manual.
There is no reason for me to drive a manual, and I'm gonna bring up this all the time when you have to learn manual for your fucking job.
I will never have to
Whatever.
learn manual for my job. Only automatic.
Parker, please write this down. At this time, Scott has told me that he will never have to ever learn manual.
Never.
Never.
Never ever will I have to. You could start a manual with no jump start. Ooh. Okay, there's the benefit to manual now.
Yeah.
I don't have to jump start that bitch. Anyways. Fuck manual cars. just ride a bike. It's better for the world anyways. Less gas emissions, you know. What is your problem?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Yeah, what's your opinion on bikes? You don't like bikes either because they don't shift into gears? Actually,
no, bikes are fine.
They do actually shift into gears, actually.
Yeah, bicycles are fine.
Fuck those, let's use horses. Yeah, back to the fucking Amish era. Horses, drawn carriages only.
But which horses are you going to have drawn those, okay? Are we doing Arabian, quarter horse, Appaloosa? Are we purebred what? Mustangs?
Yeah, purebred Mustangs.
Are you going to break those Mustangs in?
We're going to put an engine on them. A manual horse? Yeah, we're going to manually start the horse. Yeah, it's called give them a carrot.
No, you just slap the ass and get them going.
Here.
Ooh. Oh my god.
What?
We'll drive to your house and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. What's wrong with my horse impression, huh?
Nothing.
Do all horses move?
Scott, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of horse girls to come on this podcast.
Oh god, I already know them. I can get one right now.
I know some too.
They're just as annoying as car guys.
I know, right?
Which is why I'm neither a horse girl nor a car guy.
I'm a semi-car guy.
Yeah, but it's not your entire personality. It's like, all right, babe, gotta go work on my fucking car that's been built in 1969, where it's slowly breaking down every 2 days. Like, all right, fine. Go spend billions of dollars on a car that's gonna break down again.
Yeah, I know. I have an 90s F250 sitting in a storage unit right now because it's a pain in the ass to fucking work on.
Who asked?
Shut up. You know, we should take this podcast and turn it into a rally car racing podcast where we build our own rally car racing.
Yeah,
like on 4x4.
Yeah, you can go do that where it's called The Circuit Continues or some shit.
Oh my, yeah. I thought it could be better as two white guys build a car together.
Yeah, where one white guy has no idea what's happening and the other white guy does all the work. One films, one does the work. I thought you were gonna say we should move this podcast into a garage. I'm like, yeah, I'd be down for that. Then you can work on the car.
That's
Why?
not really, no, no.
Just get him like we just fancy at the garage, turn on the cameras, and then it's a then it's our Faces to the World podcast.
Yeah. The funny thing is I referenced a fucking car show that you didn't even notice.
When?
Like 5 seconds ago.
What the fuck?
It's called 4x4.
Oh,
Uh
like we were just talking about wood.
oh,
Or
God damn it.
or I was just laughing over you.
Could be two. Hmm. It's called Extreme 4x4.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good show.
is it a 4x4?
It had 10 seasons. Came out in 2005. And yeah, it was a great show.
You know what else was a great
No.
show? Rob Deerdack's Warehouse or whatever the fuck it was called.
Are you talking about Robin Big?
Yeah,
Robin Big was better.
that was a great show.
Yeah.
I've just got a clip off of like TikTok or something of him going through the glass door again. I'm like, damn, that was such a cool moment. You just ran through a glass door. And that was it.
That's it.
That was the clip.
Dude, reality TV show was amazing.
Yeah, nowadays it's just fucking trash.
I know, right?
Like Love Island.
That's true. Big Brother was pretty good.
Yeah, it's like what happened to the good shit?
Yeah, like The Simple Life.
Yeah, like people that actually cared about making good tea. Why haven't people just making actual good shit, like good entertainment? Like, why is it all just like cash grabs and low effort like animation? At least here in America. at least.
Because that's how you make your money. Okay.
Yeah, you make fucking the worst read.
The standards are not that high because people just don't want to watch.
Yeah, but it's like it's all shit now. I mean, it was shit back in the early.
Are you still watching it?
No, but it's all shit. It's garbage.
How do you know it's shit if you're
Because
not
I
watching
see the clips, man. It's pretty bad.
it? So you're watching it, Scott.
The clips, yeah, when they show up in my feeds,
Yeah, and you're giving them money.
I'm not giving them money.
Yeah, you are. You're watching the clips. It's giving you money.
I don't think that gives them money. That gives the TikTok person that put it on their money. Also,
Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't know. I saw another TikTok saying that TikTok's gonna get banned.
Scott, hasn't like the US been trying to get it banned for years now?
Yeah, but apparently it's actually coming, or at least I don't know if it's actually happening. But that's a TikTok I saw. It's like in January it's gonna get actually banned, and it's like you can't ever update it ever again.
Then don't update it. Just watch it.
No, you just won't be able to update it.
Don't update it. Just watch it.
Oh, then I'll just move over to the Instagram Reels and fucking YouTube Shorts where the normal shit happens.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, my TikTok has just been political shit the entire time, so I'm like, I'm a-okay with just losing TikTok now.
That's fair. Me too. I haven't been watching TikTok for years.
I haven't ever watched TikTok.
Yes, I have.
That's a lie.
No, like I haven't watched it since we've known each other,
Okay.
which has only been like for 2 weeks.
I only started watching TikTok since we've known each other.
Okay.
Because when I started the actual TikTok account to like produce TikToks.
Why did you start it when you looked at me?
I didn't start when I looked at you. I'm just saying I had a TikTok account when I went to college. I never had a TikTok account before I entered college. I was an actual normal person, you know, that actually respected their time. Now I don't. Now I hate myself. Now I watch TikToks for hours on it.
Yeah, that's my YouTube shorts because I got stuck in a time loop of fucking TikToks all the time. You sat on the toilet, start scrolling, then like 4 hours later, like I should get up.
Yeah, you take
and
like
then
take like a 1 minute shit but you're on the toilet for like 30 minutes because you're scrolling on TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
by the time you get out, you forget that you're a real human.
Yeah, it's like, oh damn, where'd all my time go? Oh yeah, I shit for 1 minute. and then watch YouTube Shorts forever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So how's your life been?
A real brain rot, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think brain rot's all that bad because I learned some shit off of like the shorts. Like I don't know.
Depends on your shorts.
Yeah. Well, my For You page sometimes go into like science realm, and then I learn shit, and it's like awesome. Then I can go spew that knowledge to other people.
Watch, it's never real.
It's never real. Yo, bro, I just figured out Bigfoot's real, and he smokes the mad kush. And it's like I go tell someone that, and it's like you're a fucking idiot.
Yep.
Why? When I'm right though.
When you're right, you're wrong.
That's no. When I'm right. Water's an acid. God damn it.
Water is a liquid,
But it's also an acid.
and it's wet.
Wet. I'm 6 foot soaking wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking gremlin.
5'11" when I'm dry. Like this waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a. Oh, that is waterfall.
Yeah, no shit. It's snow runoff.
I just saw the snow and I wasn't sure.
No runoff, man.
So Scott, what do you have? What do you think for the future?
Like reality for streaming, at least. I'm giving myself until I'm 30. If I'm not like if the streaming doesn't become a job by the time I'm 30, I'm just ending it all. Like not my life, but like the whole content creating thing. Because it's like
Okay.
at that point, it's like I've tried for too many years. I feel.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Because it's like I have a weird thing. Every time I quote unquote quit content creating, my brain still wants to make content. So I just never really quit.
I feel like that's a weird one too, because I've known a lot of people like I'm gonna quit, and it's like they kind of want to, but it's like I feel like they're trying to they're chasing a trend,
Yeah.
and trying to make it big instead of doing what they fucking like to do.
Yeah. Like I like what I do. That's why the podcast even exists in the first place.
Mhm.
But it's like,
Well,
I would like this hobby to be more.
yeah. I mean,
is it a realistic dream? Probably not.
there's two people that my girlfriend's a mod for on Twitch, and what's funny thing is one of them just does it because they like to play video games, and they were gonna play it anyways. They don't give a shit who's watching them.
Yeah,
They're not trying to make a career out of it or anything. And then the other one is trying to chase trends, trying to make it big, and fucking hates their life. Instead of playing games
That's
that they
crazy.
like to do.
Well, that's my advice always is like, just if you're gonna be
chase trends.
Yeah, chase trends. But it's like if you're gonna play a game anyways, might as well just stream it. Who cares who's watching you? Just do what you would normally do. Maybe add some entertainment in there, like talk a little bit. But like other than that, like who gives a fuck? Just start streaming because it's fun. And then like your friends can watch you without actually having to like I don't know. I have this weird thing where it's like I like watching my friends play, but I enjoy not having to talk to them while they're playing. You know? It's a weird thing to say, but it's like I like lurking and watching my friends do shit when I don't have to interact with them.
So you're was that peeping Tom?
I don't okay, that's a weird way to put that, but okay. Because it's like my friends will play games.
I want to watch my friends have fun, so I just want to watch.
Well, it's like sometimes I get more enjoyment out of just watching my friends have fun than like if I'm involved. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to be involved on certain things, but it's like overall, if they're playing like a single player game, it's like, this is fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. How else am I supposed to make that sound, huh?
I'm having fun watching you.
Don't make it sound like that. That's fucking weird.
It's so much fun. No, not that one. Okay, let me try it again. Hey, boy.
Hey,
Ha.
hey there, baby boy. Hey there, mama.
You're looking pretty right there. I like watching you
Fucking
have fun with me.
Johnny Bravo is crazy. I'll call Scott every time he shows up my stream as a ribbit. No, please. Every time, dude, I like lurking. Let me lurk, goddammit. I just want to fucking lurk. I don't want acknowledgement every time.
Yeah, make sure you acknowledge him every time. Like, hey, you having fun over there?
You're having fun over there, big boy. It's like, please kill me. I don't know. I will talk in chat if I want to be like engaged with the conversation, but it's like if I just want to watch you play a game, I'm just not gonna talk in chat ever.
Yep, that's sometimes me.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's
will
sometimes you.
I will watch for like 4 hours straight and like, hey, leaving now, and
Yeah.
then go.
You've done that to me, and you're like,
I know.
hey, leave. I'm like, bro, when did you even get here?
Oh, I will actually start the stream or start watching you like 5 minutes into the stream, and then then 4 hours later, like, hey, I'm leaving for dinner.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what
fucking
the fuck?
insane. Leaving you on for the dog. It's like, okay, thanks.
I don't even do that anymore. I will actually leave you on for me.
Hell yeah, human interaction. I love it. I don't. Your girlfriend at the time said like you should put on the podcast because your voice is in them for the
Oh,
dog.
fuck that. Why would I do that for her?
For the dog.
Yeah.
Random question: would you ever play League? I would rather actually blow up than play League.
Scott's favorite game is League of Legends.
No,
he got
it's
really
not.
big into Smite, even though it's not that great of a game.
Will never play League of Legends ever.
He's actually ranked like number 4.
Yeah, I'm actually
in the
champion.
nation.
I'm actually champion. I'm actually known as Demon 1. But have you watched Arcane? I have watched Arcane, and I'm gonna watch season 2.
He hasn't. That's a lie.
Fuck off. No, I will never play League because I have tried playing League, and I do not like League. I don't like MOBAs. The only reason I like Deadlock is because it's pretty much a first-person shooter.
Deadlock sucks because it doesn't have controller support.
You suck. You ever thought of that?
I love how I've had so many people complain that I use a controller to play video games on my computer. I'm like, I don't play anything like professional.
The thing is, I don't really care. It like the only reason I don't care. Okay, I play.
The only reason I don't care is I just don't care.
It's because I just don't give a shit, man. I use a controller when I'm playing like Dark Souls and shit on my computer, but it's like for FPSs, I feel more comfortable playing mouse and keyboard. And I think it's genuinely easier to play FPS games or third person or whatever FPS games with a mouse and keyboard because it feels like you have more precision. Now, I used to play Call of Duty on Xbox where you're forced to use a controller, and I was really good at it. And then I switched to mouse and keyboard. Now I can't ever use a controller for a first person shooter ever again.
That's true. Because Scott just sucks.
Yeah, with a controller for first-person shooters specifically. But I use a controller for, like, Elden Ring and shit. Because it's easier. More control. More directional pad than the WASD.
Wasp?
Yeah, I was trying to say WASD, but, like, do I care to say WASD? No, wow.
I love how you're trying to be cool, and then you're just like, I don't know. Should I be cool or should I be as...
It's not trying to be cool. It's just, do I say WASD or WASD?
I just want people to like me.
I fucking hate people. They don't need to like me.
Yeah.
I do this for me, god damn it. These are my memories, god damn it. They're just here to watch my memories, all right? My memories are being made in real time. What are you guys doing? Not making any memories? Go stream, you little fucking nerds.
Everyone stops watching you instantly.
You fucking immediately dropped to 0 viewers. I even stopped watching myself.
No one cares.
I stopped watching myself to go stream again on a different platform. You ain't streaming, you're useless. No. Waste of space to society.
Oh gosh.
I remember the doctor diagnosed me with dementia. Get fucked, I guess. Go watch your TV shows again. So true. Okay, don't. I'm gonna fucking ban you, man. Joe's triggering Scott's oh my god, depressing nature. So true. So true. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking speak anymore.
What, did I trigger your fucking dyslexia too?
Yeah. It's spreading. It spreads through the internet. Your dyslexia gets into me. Maybe that's why I can't ever read right when we're doing nightmare threads. Fucking hell. Dyslexia goes through fucking microphones.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
At least I don't have a lisp.
I don't have a lisp. What the fuck? Are we making fun of Pluto again for whatever reason?
No, watch. You're gonna start like listening to yourself speak.
Wait, what?
Do I have a lisp?
What do you
Where's
mean?
my lisp?
That don't make no sense. I don't have a lisp. I thought we were just making fun.
So self-conscious.
I thought we were just making fun of Pluto again because Pluto has a lisp.
Oh gosh.
The thing is, like, a lisp goes really unnoticed unless you point it out.
There's some really, really bad ones.
Yeah, if you're Mike fucking Tyson.
I've heard.
You don't have a wit. Yeah.
I think half of these videos are just us laughing for no fucking reason.
We're fucking funny. That's why we're funny people. And if people are,
we're just that bad at making jokes, and we have to make us laugh.
What do you mean? These are good jokes. What are you talking about?
What jokes? We're just laughing at ourselves.
Yeah, because we're funny. We're not that dumb. Listen, if you can't laugh, listen. If you can't laugh at yourself, what the fuck are you even doing?
Sitting in a room by myself talking to a stranger on the internet.
We're not even strangers. We met in real life.
Or have we actually met in real life?
We went to classes together. What the fuck? We shared.
Are you sure we went to classes?
What if I
never went to school.
Am I having a dementia moment? Like, what the fuck's happening?
I'm pretty sure because like we just met today.
Are you? Yeah, the whole 1 year anniversary. Have I just been talking to my schizophrenic friends? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like we've never met at all. This is the first time we're talking. This is our first episode.
This
is the cycle begins.
Wait, are you saying I'm not 25 and the whole year has just been a fucking fever dream?
No, you're 27.
What the fuck? How did I get older than before we started?
What are you talking about before we started? We started now.
I'm in a coma. Wake up. You're in a coma.
Just start gaslighting the shit out of you.
The lamp looks a bit awkward. It looks 2D. You're in a coma. Wake up. Your family isn't real. Like, what are we doing? What is happening?
There was no bid. It was just... You know what game we should play together? Ultimate Fishing Simulator.
Fuck off with that. We just go fishing in real life and record it, bro. That's basically the same thing.
Why would we go fishing in real life? We don't even talk to each other in real life.
Well, yes, we do. Why is this just why are you gaslighting me?
I have nothing better to do right
You
now
have
than
nothing.
gaslight the
You have nothing better than to gaslight the fuck out of me right now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Why would you do this? This is mean. It's just mean. Holy fuck. Take a look around your room. Is anything 2D? Are you in a coma?
Possibly.
Yeah, you're in a coma, brother. I'm schizophrenic to you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I've always known I'm schizophrenic.
Have you taken your pills yet?
What pills?
Grandpa, it's time to wake up. You're 96.
Oh, fuck.
You've been in coma for 50 years. You basically are dead again.
Wait. I'm 96. I'm 96. For 50 years.
Yeah, we don't know how old you were before the coma. We just know that you're 96 now.
In my head, you said 69, but I know you said 96.
Oh, the dyslexia is kicking in hard for that one.
I was like, so I had kids at 19?
Yeah, you had kids at 19.
Oh, gosh.
You're a deadbeat father that worked on his Mustang in the garage at 19.
But what year of Mustang?
Fucking 1972.
That's wrong. I don't like that type.
Oh, my bad. 1973.
Wrong. You're totally off.
How about I don't give a fuck?
I have a specific Mustang that I like, and
yes.
you'll never get it right.
I only have the finest of taste of the 2001's Mustangs.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep guessing.
Yes, you will.
You're like the old wine connoisseur. It's like, yes, the Italiano 1974 has a delectable flower taste. It's like, okay, buddy. Go take your pills and lay down.
Yeah.
I've been working on this car for 40 years. Okay, buddy. Okay. Time to lay down. Grandma made cookies.
Are you gonna make cookies for me now?
Fuck no, dude. I don't bake. I don't cook. I've made cookies one time in my life, and they were keto cookies. And the only difference between that and regular cookies is that I had a different sugar.
Why don't you just use regular sugar?
I don't know, because the keto recipe asked for different sugar.
Why are you going keto?
Because I did a keto phase and it was awful. Fucking hated it. That shit was annoying.
Yeah, but why'd you go keto?
Why did I go keto? Because I wanted to lose the weight, and then I said, "Fuck that! Don't care. I'd rather be fat and happy."
Why'd you want to lose weight?
Okay, why are we going down this line of questioning?
I'm just gonna ask questions about everything. So why you want to do this?
Yeah, because I
You
don't
know, like a kid, just like
keto can make you diabetic. Yeah, I do that.
Scott, we learn something new every single day.
Yeah, keto makes me want to die. That's why I don't do it.
That's why it's called diabetic.
I literally ate nothing but eggs, and then we went to field camp and ate nothing but eggs, and now I don't want to eat eggs ever fucking again.
Scott loves eggs.
I fucking hate eggs now. So can steroids.
He loves them.
Dude, the amount of eggs that we had to eat
eggs
at field camp is because it was the only fucking protein that was made in mass quantities.
He loves them now.
I fucking hate eggs.
He craves them.
I do not want... Stop trying to gaslight everyone into thinking what I like. No. Stop that. Fucking eggs are not great anymore.
I've never liked them.
Yeah.
Or maybe I have. I just gaslight myself.
You gaslight yourself into hating eggs. Parker, how have you still like eggs? You were at the same field camp, motherfucker. There's no way that you could still like eggs after that.
Oh gosh.
You evolved from
That's why it's a
eggs.
purple heart. He survived the egg
Yeah.
ordeal.
He got shot by the eggs. We all gained our purple heart that day.
Yep.
The Great Egg Massacre.
Of 96.
Yeah. Of 23. I definitely took a break from eggs. I'm still on that break from eggs, dude. Shit makes me like if it's eggs on like a sandwich or something, it's fine. But it's like eggs on its own. It's like, dude, I will just gag. I'm back on the eggs now. No, it can sound like it's a diet. I'm on the egg diet, bro. I feel like I could go back to eggs now, but it's also like I don't want to.
You should.
All life comes from eggs. So true. The egg definitely came first and the chicken second.
I don't know if it did.
It did, because if
Hey,
you think,
Scott.
if you think about it, the egg had to come
Yeah.
first to evolve the chicken. Evolution says that the egg had to come first.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what if
Why-
really deep into this? I was just gonna say, why don't you get a couple chickens and selectively breed different traits into them and see which one happens first?
Yeah.
If you needed the chicken, to selectively breed for certain types of eggs and genetic like
yeah,
stuff.
get the giga-roided out chicken and the little scrawny, like weak bitch chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get on that.
Yep.
See you in about 4 years when I figure it out.
6 weeks later, Scott's like already like mass producing chickens.
Local man has 600 chickens and won't stop breeding his chickens.
They all have different like
They all have a different deformity, but he says they're all perfect in their own way. One of them is just like a giga like man. It's just a man in a chicken suit. This one's my favorite. His name's Robert.
I sleep with him every night.
His name's Robert. He lays an egg about every once a year.
He holds me
on Easter.
I feel so safe next to him.
Robert's my favorite chicken. He's the only chicken that lives in the house. Questions my morals when I talk to him. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get off of that train of thought. There's just a man-sized chicken.
God damn it.
Oh my god. It's so dumb.
Gosh, my cheeks hurt.
Yeah, because we've just been laughing the entire fucking time. You've been gaslighting
I hate when
me.
I have to laugh.
Damn it, I hate having fun. Ah. Why?
It hurts my face.
It hurts me. Why do you make me have fun, you bitch?
Yeah.
Grandpa wouldn't have wanted this.
He wouldn't.
Grandpa wanted us sad and miserable as he whipped us into the next year.
Yep. I love it when Grandpa beat me.
Okay, let's not make it sexual now. You said that in a very weird
You're the
tone.
one.
I'm the one when you said it that way. I'm the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the one that says don't make it sexual when you're like, yeah. All right, buddy. Jesus Christ.
Why do people listen to us?
I don't know, dude. Because we're funny. We're funny, damn it.
Yes, we are. I love that.
What, bison ass?
Yeah, that bison's looking so muscular today.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, bison looking extra thick. With the prime rib cut on there on the cheekbone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rib on the butt.
Someone gets you off is the fucking bison meat
You
cuts.
bison meat cuts. Oh,
Gosh.
the glistening meat when we cook it.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. I just salivate at the different cuts of a cow.
Damn
My favorite cut, hamburger.
it. Gosh.
Dude, speaking of cuts of a cow, I've been seeing these weird TikToks of like this one guy that's like, you haven't tried cow unless you had a testicle sandwich. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's just cow testicles.
Oh, we're talking about Rocky Mountain oysters.
I don't know who it is, dude. It's just a guy that says you haven't lived unless you had a testicle sandwich. And I'm like, I don't want to live then.
You probably got that at the Testicle Festival.
The testicle festival.
It's an actual festival.
That's an actual thing.
Yeah, look it up.
I am. Testicle Festival Wikipedia page. Testicle Festival is an event where the featured activity is the consumption of animal testicles, usually battered and fried.
Yep.
The oldest of such festivals takes in Illinois. That makes sense. Features turkey testicles. Also in Deerfield, Michigan, Missouri, Ohio, California, Nebraska, Illinois, Oklahoma, Idaho, Montana, Wisconsin, Arkansas. Okay, so I know what states never to visit.
So every
It's not every state.
it's most of them.
It's a lot of the fucking weird ones, like Michigan, Missouri, Ohio, California, Nebraska, Illinois, Oklahoma, Idaho, Montana, Wisconsin, Arkansas. That's it.
Okay.
I ain't ever going to those because I'm not going to go to the testicle festival.
So our 13th episode will be
Yeah, so
the cycle continues at the Testicle Festival.
the cycle continues special episode, Testicle Festival, where we eat every single animal testicle ever featured.
We'll sample them all.
We ate all the animal testicles, so you don't have to. It's like, okay.
Somebody's gonna clip that. It's gonna be amazing.
Hold on, let me get a clear cut for it then. If we're gonna clip shit. Welcome back to the Cycle Continues special episode, where we eat animal testicles so you don't have to. And we're gonna rank them from the best testicle to the worst testicle. There you go.
Number
1, human. 2, chewy. Number 2, turkey.
I don't know if that was a question or a statement. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Number 3, no balls.
Oh my gosh.
It was not a question. Definitely not a question. I don't know anybody that'd be munching on some human testes, bro.
You don't?
Sorry, I don't. I don't know anyone that's munching on them for a snack. Fried bull testicles are a delicacy out here. Yeah, I know testicles are a delicacy, but it's like I ain't eating nobody's balls, bro. No, none. Oh god, Parker already clipped it.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Going on the TikTok for sure. And there's my clip farming for the day. Jesus Christ. Number 4, your mom. I think we're good. I think that's the end of the end. I think we're gonna end on that. What the fuck? How do we continue off of that?
You don't know. And we will see you next time on The Cycle Continues.
Season 2, because this was our 1 year anniversary. Thank you for a wonderful year, everyone. We'll see you in season 2.